Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's time for movie news with the Luz.
Don't you wish that people knew what was happening before?
Oh, yeah.
They see this.
Yes.
They see this beauty.
Well, you're more than welcome to tell them, Chris Luzader.
Well, here's what's happening. I need a driver. I'm just gonna say that right now. I need a driver because I'm just not cut out to drive in the traffic where if you're not pushing on the gas pedal, then you need to get out of my way.
Get out of our way.
Here's what you didn't see. Chris Luzader walked in studio 15 seconds before
Yes,
we went
she
on
did.
air. So you made it, though, and you made it look effortless.
Can I say, she didn't rush in here.
No.
She just walked
Well,
right
I was sauntering in, putting on her microphone.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It is raining, and this is a movie segment, not a traffic segment. However, I would like to talk to the producers about a traffic segment, and also we were messaging back. I was messaging with Jake this morning. Let's do a sleeping segment.
A sleeping segment.
I'm not kidding you. I was talking to Shannon, director, about doing a sleeping segment this morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
And I said, can I be the subject? Okay, do we talk about movies now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We should.
So, you know, we're in the season, which I like to call awards season.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you that the Critics' Choice Awards is coming up? Has anyone ever heard me talk about that show?
Never.
No.
Hey,
Not
it's
once.
fun. I'm only cool one day a year, okay? Which, that cool day is January 12th, 2020. I booked my air.
Did you already? You were supposed to text me.
Oh, I was watching the fairs.
Oh,
they are.
Are they okay with
they're-
you?
You're not going to be able to sit with
They're
her.
high.
You're going to have to sit by yourself.
We were supposed to share a room.
Well, that can still happen. 'Cause
Wow.
Tell me.
Okay.
I can tell you can share the price.
there you go.
The
There you go.
room is booked and the car is booked. So we'll talk.
Okay.
Okay. We'll talk. So, Critics' Choice coming up. But this is a little bit lighter weekend for releases, in my opinion.
Okay.
In my opinion. So, The Lighthouse is out this weekend. Willem Dafoe, he is an excellent actor, but this is a hypnotic tale of two lighthouse keepers on a remote and mysterious New England island in the 1890s. Like I said, Willem Dafoe. And it is Willem, not William. Willem. And Robert Pattinson, who, you know, we normally see him as like a vampire, but
It's
this
going to be Batman, too.
Yes. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a separate segment. I don't know how I feel about that. And this is from director Robert Eggers, who's known for The Witch. And it has a super interesting shooting style, receiving a lot of acclaim. And they're really the only two actors, maybe one other small player, in the movie. And some sectors are saying it's really cool, something you have to see. Some sectors are saying, I took a long, hard nap.
Oh.
In the
When did
movie,
that
so,
come on?
yeah.
Just two people.
So, also out, of course, it's Scary, Scary Time. Countdown. A young nurse, she downloads this app, which claims to predict exactly when you'll die.
What? No, thank you.
Do I need to know this?
No.
I'm surprised it didn't happen while I was on my way here. That's what I need to know. I was on the phone with my mom. She heard the whole play-by-play. So, and this is actually, I got a notification from the next one, Black and Blue. I got a notification email from the Critics' Choice Association that maybe I should consider this, you know, to vote for. It's a very fast-paced action thriller about a rookie cop. So, and it's here. And I wasn't sure that it was coming to Springfield. So, there you go.
Okay.
And then, oh, kids, this makes me very excited. If you missed it, and I think, Kelly, it's not for you, but Jeremy,
Okay.
I think you missed it.
I did miss it.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
This Quentin Tarantino Fest is back on screens, and I had a feeling that they would do this because they took it away when it was still in its prime. I was like, people were filling the theaters, and I thought, are they going to bring it back with a director's cut?
What did they do that for?
Well, I thought they would maybe bring it back with a director's cut. But I sort of investigated it, and I don't think there's anything new about it, but it's sort of a re-release during the season, if you will.
Yeah.
And it's my second favorite Tarantino movie after Pulp Fiction, which is just an insta-classic. And then, this is crazy. December 20th is not that far. 5 days prior to my birthday, you can start planning a
I
party
did know that. I did
and
know
a
that.
gift. Tickets are on sale for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Can you believe that?
Wow.
I mean, it didn't break the internet or anything, but why?
Why what?
This is one of those ones where people either love me or hate me, or I don't know if we need more.
I'm with you on that kind of, Chris.
I liked the 3 when I was little. The original 3, which aren't really 1, 2, and 3, but in the order of the
Right.
true Star Wars world. But anyway, tickets are on sale for that, and they're likely going like hotcakes.
Chris, do you know that you said this is episode 9?
Yeah.
How many episodes are they doing? Do you know?
As my not being a Star Wars expert at all, I don't know.
And you don't
Yeah,
care.
but I do know J.J. Abrams is at the helm.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic director, because I also have other J.J. news. There will be 2 more Mission Impossibles after this,
and I
which
know you're
makes
happy
me
about that,
very
yes.
excited, because, you know, I like me some Tom Cruise.
See, on that side, I'm like, do we really need another?
Yes,
one?
yes, we do. But those are series. Like,
know,
they're so good.
You know, I heard.
But
Chris,
I understand
I
that.
can't wait to get your opinion because
Ask me.
I did not read the book.
I like giving
I
it,
did not.
obviously.
Well, it's not out yet, but I heard it's. I'm excited to hear it. I did not read the book Little Women. I've never seen a Little Women adaptation. However, I've heard the new Little Women adaptation is getting like serious, crazy, off the charts reviews
Yes.
because it's so different from any other version.
I have heard that as well, and it's getting a lot of acclaim because of the cast.
Yes.
Right.
Which I don't want to leave anyone out, so I don't want to say all the names, but it is getting tons of buzz. So I'm very excited about many movies coming up. I touched on Bombshell very quickly at the end last week, so I probably need to do another preview coming up about some things that I'm excited about.
Yeah.
And then maybe you guys tell me some things that you're excited
Well,
about.
let me ask you, how did Maleficent do last weekend?
Killed, and it knocked Joker out of the top
Because I'm going
slot,
to see it this weekend.
which, yes, I think you should.
I wanna see
And it knocked Joker out of the top slot. I don't agree with that, but Joker is showing in 35 millimeter this weekend. If you're a filmy,
Filmy.
showing in 35 millimeter
Yeah.
this weekend.
Did you enjoy Maleficent?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, not as much as Joker, but they're different styles and different speeds.
Yeah.
For
And
me.
P.S. Michelle Pfeiffer does not age. That's all
No,
I'm
she
saying.
does not.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
She looks the same as she did in
Yeah.
Fabulous Baker Boy, sliding
She's
on that
amazing.
piano.
Yeah.
How did that happen and why?
I don't know, but I love her.
Yeah,
I love her.
she is
She's
excellent.
Chris Luzader, after the show, we need to talk about hotel rooms and what to do at Critics' Choice because you throw my plans all in
Jeremy,
whack
you're in
now.
the back of the plane now.
I am.
It's too late.
It's too late for me now.
But you can definitely hop in the room.
Where the roar of the engines are loud. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chris
There's
Luzader.
room in the bathroom.
Let him sleep in the tub. There you go. Okay, coming up, lots more fun on Ozarks Fox AM. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You'll be safe if there's a storm.
I was watching the fair.